Yes, guys, welcome back to the channel. Lee here, Total Spurs TV. And I must say, that club friendly against Arsenal in Hong Kong, the North London derby overseas, good game. Not in terms of entertainment. It wasn't the most riveting game to watch, but in terms of being a Spurs fan and seeing your Tottenham team, how they played last season under Ange and previously compared to how Frank's got that machine going. Like I say, there was still a few mistakes, but most of the players were switched on. Everyone was switched on. It was amazing to watch. Defensively, I thought we froze out a lot of their players. Skelly, Rice, Saka, definitely. Skelly and Saka, Son and Spence done not just Son, but Spence in particular done a great job in limiting the attacks. I mean, Saka didn't really have any answers down that right wing. So yeah, first game of two halves. That old chestnut, that old saying. The first half was a Spurs team that just went out, attacked, and pressed and pressed and pressed. It was really impressive to see. The second half was more of a defensive task. I mean, you could see that. I think that's what Thomas Frank did. He just went, first off, we're going to go out all attacking, get a lead, get our goal, and then the second half, sit back, see what we can do, see if we can absorb some of this pressure from Arsenal. Because to be honest, they had 90% of the possession in the second half. But we just defended really well. I mean, Kudus, again, is just unplayable. Like we all thought, he goes straight into our team, completely changes that attack in midfield. We had a show from Maddison today as well. He looks okay. You can tell he was a little bit sticky, so to speak. Sticky? Couldn't find another word for that. But I just thought overall the team played as a team, played as a unit. When we needed to go forward, we did, and more importantly, when we needed to defend, we defended. It was really good to watch. And what can I say? Papa Matasar or Pat Matasar. So Raya plays the ball out to Skelly. Skelly loses the ball. Pap picks the ball up, centre midfield, and it's got to have been probably sort of 10 yards from the halfway line, 25 yards, I don't know, 45 yards. I don't even know what it was, but it was a little bit, beyond the halfway line. And he just literally looked up and lovely ping lob shot straight down the centre of the goal. Left Raya flapping a little bit, blinding goal. And we went on to win the game 1-0. That was the only goal of the game. But there were some performances. I thought Sarr was outstanding. Kudus, outstanding. Spence put in a shift. Vicario was okay. A little bit flappy at times. Romero, solid. Done a lovely little nutmeg on... who was it? Who did he do it on? I can't remember who it was, but I tell you it was beautiful. But the player he megged ended up taking out Spence. So it kind of didn't bode well for Jed Spence on that. But he was right. He got up here. Everything was fine. But yeah, Arsenal didn't have any answers at all. They brought on their star signings. Gyökeres didn't really impact anything. I think it's Marquinhos as well. I think his name is. He was on. Didn't really do anything. And in all honesty, their best player was Max Downs, I think it was. I think that's what he's called. Max, 15 years old or 16 years old. He was their best player. Arsenal didn't create anything. They had a lot of the possession, but they didn't create anything. And yeah, we strolled over the line and we've won another trophy. Now, it's a pre-season trophy. It's not really relevant, but I've got this mindset that winning breeds winning. You win a trophy and you continue to do it. You just snowball, the snowball effect. That's the hope anyway. That's fingers crossed. But guys, it's not just the match I wanted to talk about. We've got some transfer news as well. So, as it says in the title, João Palhinha open to Tottenham on a loan move. It's been confirmed by Romano, the guru expert. He's basically saying we're still in talks of buying in regards to this. But also, not only that, we have Randal Muani as well. Randal Kolo Muani, who we're after. There's some delays with PSG and I can't remember the other club he was interested in going to, but there's some delays and I think Spurs are going to try and take advantage of it. So let's see what happens there. But I tell you what, we get those two players in, it'll be a game changer for us in midfield completely. I know people are saying, "Oh, well, they're loans. You know, when we're going to spend." But how I see it is, it's quite clever. You get two loan signings in, not much outlay. Sure, you got to pay their wages or part wages, whatever it's going to be, if we get them, and then that leaves us the money to buy, you know, these top signings that we do have to fork money out for. You know, I still believe we're going to get sort of 2, 3 maybe in the window still on top of what we got. But again, it's all wait and see. So I hope you enjoyed the update. And yeah, any more news pops out, I'll record it as and when, kind of on the fly. And I will see you on the next video, guys. Take care.